Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Into the Breach. I chose to go with probably the more difficult one, for some reason, and I want to give this a shot. Like I said, I've been a while since I played, after binging on this game for a bit, so I want to kind of test my skills a little bit, maybe. And I'm gonna position you there, and you're gonna be trying to work on this line, and you're gonna try to push something into a mine over here. I ended up choosing this map mostly because the batteries are so protected, and there's a decent amount of room for us to move. Maneuverability is important for this jet, and if I can't land on these squares, that makes this mission a lot tougher. Because a lot of these situations now a lot of these squares are not attackable. Because of, see, now we've got die. Nope, nobody's died. Wow, this is a tough one. This is really bad. Really bad first turn. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got 4 enemies attacking. We've got 3 mechs. So the first thing you gotta do is how can we have 1 mech affect 2 Vex? That's a tough one. And I'm not seeing anything. I mean, we've got this. Pulse you out to there to safety. You don't become safe, but can we do some kind of a double whammy to you there? I don't think so. Wow, yeah, see, and this is the RNG part that I don't like. I wish there was some, and maybe there is and I'm just not seeing it, but I wish there was some way of sort of deciphering where the Vex are more likely to attack based on where they start. What are their targets? You know, do Hornets mostly target buildings? Do the Leapers mostly target mechs? You know, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. Is there a way that you can influence their movement to make them more likely to land on a mine? If I had positioned, a unit on the front line, all 3 on the front line, would that have changed things? I don't know. It seems like you're just left to the whims of the game, and there's no real discernible, predictable, or even estimatable patterns to these attacks. So we're more than likely going to end up giving up grid damage here, because I don't see how. Well, I mean, there's this. What's the order on these? Yeah, and the order, for me, I've watched people, and the attack order always seems to work out for them. But for me, the attack order just never works out. Like, if I could pulse this guy into here, and if he attacked before the beetle here, we'd kill the beetle, saving the beetle's attack on the building. But the beetle's going first. God dang it. That's no good. No good at all. You are movable, though. You can go lots of different places. So if you hop there, you can take out this beetle from over there. It'd be nice to, so he had 2 damages coming in here. Yeah, we risk losing, I guess this would increase your chances of resisting if you had 2 attacks, risking 2 grid loss. You have more chance to repel one of them. Whereas if we left this guy alive, he's only attacking once, doing 3 damage, which would, basically, if it doesn't roll in our favor on the defense, we lose 2. Here, we get 2 rolls at a resist here. Right, so it's probably best to focus on him, and then another one. So the Leaper, this beetle, and then one of these 2, which I guess makes no sense for... And like I said, I hate leaving Hornets alive. They just move around so much. We can't really kill him, can we? How would we kill you? It would have to be with this guy because we can't jet you because we'll die, and we can't reach to push you into that mine. So, wow. I guess what we do is we pulse you down to take your attack away from that. We still have one attack coming in there and then one attack coming in there. So we lose that whole bull crap theory that I was talking about. I feel like I'm missing something here, that there's a better play, but it's just taking so long that I'm just willing to... Oh shit, and he moved, so I'm going to end up stuck on the edge of the map here. So you will kill him, but it won't be before you attack here, which is fine. We'll take our chance on a grid turn. We're going to be up to 3 dead enemies. Resist? No. That's unfortunate. But you will be dead. 3 enemies dead. More leapers. I don't know. I dislike leapers too. At least he's dead now. Pulse him to death. We've got him dead. And we can reach you as well. So we got fortunate there. We'll leap you there. You'll pulse out and kill him. And I'm pretty sure that's definitely the play, right? You're dead. Puts my rocket artillery out of position, but really, as long as this mine is here, there is no good position. I should have picked the other map. It was silly of me, but we paid the price in grid damage. So I've learned my lesson, I suppose. He'll be easy to kill. He'd be easy to kill with a pulse, with a... No. I think I just have to knock him out of the way. Knock him out of the way, then we'll rocket one and then smoke one. Smoke it this way. You rocket that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies on the field in the last turn. That's tough. Can I move around? I can move around. Oh, that doesn't help me any. Knock him up that way or knock him this way. Want him further down here. The further down towards the bottom he is, the better, I think. I don't want them getting up and being leapable out of batteries. If we haven't lost... Usually they'll move. There'll be at least 1 or 2 that move into a mine themselves. Like this, yeah. Something like that. So that's very fortunate. That's very fortunate. There we go. That's what I was talking about. We didn't have much of before, but now it's here. So this is a straightforward finish. Got very fortunate on this. And, yeah, so we end up with all our things, but the grid damage is just balancing out, which is not the greatest. It's not the most pretty. It's not the sexy resolution I was hoping for, but... So now I did this. One of the big reasons I picked this is because it was going to be two rep either way. And now, at least this way, I have my choice of picking which map I want to... This is not a bad map. See, look at how close this target... This is the target building you've got to protect. The coal plant is very close to their spawn, so I usually don't like those. This one's tucked back. I can control this line very easily with the artillery. So, yeah, this is a no-brainer, I think. The jet can move easily and act along the water here. The rocket has a nice line. It can move up and down, or left to right, however you want to describe this line here. From here it shoots down. It can move 3 squares, shoot down, and we've got a nice line there for that. So that's a no-brainer to me. I pick this one every time. Jet can move in here and move around. You're going to work this line, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And then you'll be over here to just maybe defend this flank a little bit. And of course we got water here, so what do we get? 3 flying enemies. Can't push any of them into the drink. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad because it just keeps my artillery out of... that's nice. What did I get? Good defense. I hate that upgrade. And then you are movable still, right? So we'll... I guess we'll go with you. Here. You here. Hop into the middle. Yeah, we'll have a cleaned out map at least. People will be kind of out of position. Oh no, they're still in position. What am I talking about? Didn't get the artillery in line, but that's fine. He's right there. He doesn't have to move very far. Yeah, this is just such a strong map. It's unbelievable. Right, so we can just control this whole area using our distance here. We're then gonna move up, and he can go right there, eh? Jeez. Try to get some control on the map. Once you can control a map, the further down you can push towards their spawns without getting yourself trapped. Like if there was mountains here and I got myself kind of tucked in with a burning tile or something weird went on, then you're really scrambling. But in a case like this, where we give all this area to move freely and we push down and start controlling spawns, I mean, you can get it where on turn 2 you're not letting anything spawn, and you go through a whole turn just with nothing coming up. You just repair and position yourself however you want. This is a no-brainer. Nice and easy. Map selection is a huge part of this game. It's a huge part of this game is map selection and then controlling the lines. I'm not sure which one is the best one to block. I'm gonna go with this one just because you've already moved, so that's fine. So one enemy coming up. I mean, this is almost a no-brainer. Victory at this point. 1, 2, 3, so I can reach you easily. Boom, done. Too easy. Protected the artillery is a huge advantage, and that alone is always a go-to mission. And then you give it an easy map like this, and then you're laughing. You're laughing. Would have liked to have gotten a better promotion, but 3 grid defense is gonna have to do. And I always tend to go in order on these islands. I start with the earth one, and I go to the desert one. This guy's a pain in the rear, but we've got a decent line here. Oh, except we've got an exploding mech, or Vec. Try to take him out with the artillery. Hopefully we don't get tied up, because this guy will shoot a thing, right, that webs us. Oh no. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? No? Oh, that's handy. Okay, so this is doable, but we're gonna have you to there to take out that. You right away start putting damage on this guy. You actually, a bump here is nice because it takes out both of those. We end up losing grid damage. I don't know if it's worth. I can't even get over here. No. Need the range. I usually like to, because it's not a huge damage output team, so it's like I like to start putting damage on right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, so we can do 2 at the end of this turn. You have that scion effect, right? Yes, you do. So this guy needs to go, because these guys, it's going to be a perpetual problem where they're tucked up against buildings. These buildings here on this line are always going to be at risk. Can't push them into the drink. I want to kill that scion. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna this building is gonna feel the pain, but I want that scion gone. I hate the exploding because I tend to forget about the explosions, which really messes with my. Oh no! Now I can't shoot. I'm taking a Vec dam. Oh no! I can just attack this way. I had it in my head to go left to right, but I could just as easily go like this, right? Oh, he's gonna take fire damage too. No, just a. 2 of those guys gone. Take a damage here, but I think we have to put up with it. Oh, very lucky. Very lucky. Wonder if my grid defense is to thank for that one. Usually when I'm dealing with this guy with the jet, I tend to just follow him around, and he just gets harassed until he's dead. Especially this guy that's, yeah. And yeah, what I originally meant was anything that's the leader. I tend to follow around with the jet, but especially this guy. I mean, this guy needs to go now. He just spawns way too many enemies. Like, I can't even handle all this. It's crazy. There's no advantage to doing that. If I do this, you're gonna, yeah, jeez. I kind of want this guy gone, which means that these two buildings are at risk again. Because I'm focused on getting this guy dead. There's another 2 damage, so we gotta go another turn. He's got 3 on the field plus 2 spiders already. He's gonna, jeez. We stand to lose a lot of grid damage on this one. Oh boy. I feel like I should be handling this differently, but I think I'm not going to. I can't get up there, eh? Jeez. There was a way that I could shoot my rocket mech to do 2 damage in a direction that would also put smoke on one of these little guys. That would be nice. Like right here, if he was here, I could shoot that and then put smoke here. There's not a lot of opportunities. That line, it's like I said, it's about finding the lines, and I don't think they're here. We're doing this the way I want to do this. God. And this guy's gotta go because he's gonna do 3 damage. Oh boy. This situation is one where I think the rolls are advantageous, right? We get 2 rolls at resisting this damage, whereas we only get 1. It's either going to be 2 or it's going to be nothing. This one could be 2, it could be 1, it could be 0. I think mathematically you want more rolls. I mean, this guy can just, if I went here first, trying to do as much damage as possible. I went here, then jumped, and pulled this guy down. But I don't think, I mean, nothing is going to, it's not going to kill him any faster. I still need another turn. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think we're just going to go with the straightforward damage here. I think I'm even going to do that just because I can. Extra damage on him. He's going to go down to 1. I don't think he's going to be stupid enough to put himself in smoke. So I still need another turn with this jet on him, but it makes me feel better to do more damage to him. Yeah, and another shot on it. Should have looked, I guess, at their attack order. I don't know if that really mattered. Okay, this isn't easy. Jeez, they're moving a lot. Oh, I didn't think they would move. Oh my god, they're getting smoked here. I think this is an easy pulse. What are you actually attacking? You're attacking me, so I will get shielded. I can just leave here. We're gonna lose that grid. We can do that and get rid of both of them. Because again, see, they've butted themselves up against the squares, so my jet is useless. I cannot attack these two until one of them gets out of the way. So I might as well just do this. Take them both out. But then I also can't get my jet over here. Because I got myself stuck along this line. I try to move them back into the middle, but in this case it's just a no-go. I guess I can bring him down here and finish off the beetle. Probably be my best bet. Because this is a no-brainer, right? Takes care of everything on this side of the map. We stand to lose 2 more grid power though. Because I can't reach, right? There's nothing I can do over there. There's nothing I can do here. I guess I could have moved him up pulse. That might have been better, actually. Oh, there was some stuff here, though. I'm going to reset just to look at that again, because I didn't really pay much attention. Yeah, I can't even get him up to there. So that was stupid. So we're going to do this again. Yeah. Should have trusted myself. We're going with this route. I'm not even going to look back now. We're doing this. This is all at risk. I feel a little bit better about how we've spread out. We've got more mobility, but we're going to lose 2 more grid. 1 more grid. Got this pesky guy to deal with. We got all these little buggers popping up. Oh, and he's trapped in there now. Oh, God. And I can't shoot him with the smoke. This is horrendous. This is just horrendous. You can't do anything to help. You can help. You can come up here and do this. But I can't. No, I can't even. I'm going to lose another grid defense. I can't shoot this way to smoke him. I can't get at you with him. Yeah, this turned out to be a horrible, horrible finish to this map. That's really too bad. I can't, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Jeez. I mean, yeah, I'm even gonna take a mech damage. Son of a gun, I got him caught in a corner. Hop there, just protects that one. Wow. That's really too bad. Oh, and this video's gone on long, so we're gonna follow this one through this way. As unfortunate as this is, hopefully we'll be able to come back. We'll get some upgrades on these guys, hopefully, because we do have our bonuses coming for us. We've got a weapon to sell. Hopefully we get a good perfect island bonus out of this, and can increase that. It's all about reactor power. It's all about getting reactor power or great secondary weapons. If I'd had a secondary weapon that would have let my... That's not it. We're going to take the pilot and sell him. That'll give us 2. Brings up to 10, and then this is probably worth 1. That brings us up to 11. So we can do 3, 6, 9. We can get 3 reactor, and then a 2 weapon, a 2 cost weapon, or put it into reactor. We're going to take him. Or do we want him? Which one is he again? 2 XP per kill. No. I don't think we care. Get rid of this crappy grid defense guy, but... What's on sale here? A light tank. All he does is push, though. Taurus cannon. This is the one I like to put on the brute mech. I don't like that one so much. So we're going to sell you, and we're going to sell the pull tank. Yeah, I don't want that. And we're going to buy you 369. That leaves us 2 left over for this. Yeah. 369, and then 2 left over for this. Now, how do we want to break this up? Definitely want you on here. Boom. Install, and you go. Got 2 more to give. Extra damage on you is always good, so is extra movement. Extra damage on this one. No, we're going to spread this around a bit, I think. I think that's the way to go for now. Yep. So until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.